Hello, I am Miss Luisa
And I am Miss Carol.
and
Welcome to a new video.
this video is about 10 questions.
In 5 minutes,
Let's start!
The first question is: what tip would you give a teacher in their first virtual class?
Patience. Much patience, because the first class can be a disaster. No, not really, just kidding. It can be like a roller coaster, but the important thing is you stay calm and give your best, and that's it. That's all. Okay, about second question. What strategy or idea would you give a teacher to organize his or her lesson plan?
Well, from my experience, I can tell you that use a simple format that has what is necessary for planning a class. Those things that are necessary for planning a class are, for example, the objective, the contents, and the goals. And this is a good strategy because it will help us to achieve a quick and effective lesson plan. The third question is: give us a top 3 activities to work in virtual classes.
Okay, top 3. The first one, to bring something. This activity and this game is very fun and very active for the students. That consists in that you ask the students for something specific and they have to run for choose it. So this is like a competition and it's very exciting for the students. Top 2, it's bingo. This is a very nice activity. You can practice writing, pronunciation, vocabulary, and participation of all the students. And in top 1, we have commands. You can create many commands for reinforcing a class topic, or for learning a new topic, or for class management, and it's the best way to create a good relationship between teachers and students. Okay, the next question is: what tip would you give to a teacher who has problems with the virtual meeting platform in their first class?
Well, the worst thing that can happen to a teacher is to panic. So my tip is that always keep calm and think that there is a solution to everything. This allows us to find solutions easily and quickly, and will also help us to avoid stress and anguish. To continue, the next question is: what strategy or idea would you give to a teacher who has a hyperactive student and spoil the class?
Okay, I think that only focus on their abilities and not their disaster. But in my case, I would give her more participation in class, and I wouldn't focus or pay attention to her ways to spoiling the class. And that's it. Okay, the next question is: give us a top 3 of digital tools that a teacher can use in virtual classes.
Okay, well, so in top 3 we have Fluaru. That is a Google plugin that self-creates questionnaires. It is really useful for rating evaluations because it saves us a lot of time. In top 2 we have Padlet. That is a very simple web page to use and to create personalized stickers with videos, images, photos, links, etc. And it also allows several people to edit at the same time. The top 1 is WordWall. That is another web page to create both interactive and printable activities, and also it offers a wide variety of activities. It is a very good option. Okay, so to continue, we have the question number 7. That is, what tip would you give a teacher for the good management of the virtual classroom?
Okay. There are many ideas and strategies that can help the proper management in the virtual class, but in my experience and in my case, the best of them is having monitors in class. So it's routing all students as a monitors for good participation and active participation in the virtual class. The next question is, what would you do if you are teaching in your class and another interrupts you to make a complaint or leave a bad comment?
Well, I would respectful tell her or him that at the end of the class we can talk about the matter to avoid being rude and to avoid discord during the class and also in front of the rest of the students. Well, the next question is, tell us about a funny experience that happened to you in a virtual class.
Okay, I remember that for start a class, I asked that turn on the cameras for the class, and the girl was having breakfast, and it was very funny for me because she was eating milk, cookies, eggs, and other many things, and it was very funny for me to see her without shame eating in class, and so it was a funny experience for me. The final question is, tell us about the challenge you have faced in virtual class.
Well, I think that one of the most significant challenge was dealing with connection problems because it was something constant and that forced me to be recursive. So one of the situations, well, I connected as normal to start my class, and the problem was that the students couldn't understand me because the sound was broken down. And so, well, but the worst problem was that I couldn't hear anything at all. So that was terrible for me, but well, the solution was that the other teacher helps me with the questions. So she lets me know by WhatsApp if there was any question, and well, then I answered them. And well, in that it was, and it could be said that I got away well that day because I found a solution finally, and well.
And up to here today's video.
Thank you for your questions, and
See you in the next video.
bye bye!